What's up? It's me, Marquise. Today what I'm gonna do a couple stretches, right? That'll focus more on the hip flexors. So in particular, the muscles will be the iliacus, which connects from the pelvic bone and the hip to your upper thigh. The psoas connects from your lower spine down to your upper thigh, all right? As well as the Sartorious, which basically goes across the thigh, the quad, as well as Rectus femorus, which is one of the quad muscles. So what I'm going to do is, matter of fact, let me move that across. So for demonstration purposes, I'm bringing my feet apart. I'm dropping down to one knee. So my knee, hip, and knee should be aligned along with my shoulder, all right? And I have my foot out. As you can see, my foot is right there, my knee's out. Ideally, my ankle as well as my knee should be aligned, all right? Chest up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my front foot a little bit further up, all right? And I'm gonna be stretching my psoas, which both muscles are deep layer muscles. So my psoas, as I mentioned earlier, as well as my iliacus. So now I'm going to focus on moving my knee forward, all right? And the key thing is focusing on your breathing exercise. Chest up. So I should feel a stretch right here on the hip flexors. So this is how you can stretch your hip flexors. Those two muscles that I mentioned in particular, as well as the other two muscles, which are the Sartorious and the Rectus femoris. Those last two muscles that I just mentioned are the secondary muscles that I'm stretching. The primary muscles that I'm stretching are the first two that I mentioned, which are the psoas that connects from your lower spine to your upper thigh, as well as the iliacus that connects from your hip and pelvis to your upper thigh. So that's how it looks from that side. So I'm focusing on bringing my knee forward, chest up. So now I'm stretching my flexors. I'm also touching my belly button as a point of reference, so I'm breathing from my belly button. As long as it's smooth, deep breaths, not forced. So that was stretch one, all right? Thanks for tuning in.